y'all, Love Biscuit here, and I am playing some Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. This is my level 19 engineer. She's using a pistol, and I kind of go for the lighter weight weapons because then I can totally do all my abilities a lot faster, which makes me happy. But anyways, there are 11 waves in this, and the last wave totally you get taken away, so you win. Yay. If you don't make it that far, I'm sorry. The first couple matches I ever did, I never made it that far, and I got so frustrated. But it really is about your team, too. I've actually played really, really well. I actually did a couple of these 2 players, me and somebody else, because we couldn't get anybody else. I don't know, something weird. Anyways, so we ended up just doing a couple maps together, and those were the longest ever. So it's doable, just it takes forever. So you want to have a good solid 4 people, and it'll go quick. But anyways, I'm going to be cutting this down a whole bunch because it is really long. They last usually, this one was a little over 20 minutes. But this is actually a fire-based reactor, and we're fighting Geth. So that's sort of what's going on here. Yeah, it's kind of, I have it cut down a lot, but it's actually way longer than I anticipated. So I'm probably going to cut it down even more. And I apologize if, you guys wanted to see some stuff and I cut it out. But I really don't have 12 or more minutes to say what I want to say today. So hopefully I can cut it down into whatever. But anyways, so I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about my take on love and relationships. So basically what I want to say here is love at first sight is crap. You know what? And that's the name that I'm going to call it. That's what it's going to be called. Love at first sight is crap. It is a load of crap. I believe there is no such thing as Prince Charming or, that knight in shining armor dude who comes with this white steed to rescue you from a tower. I don't know. Anyways, I don't believe in any of that. I believe, I'm going to say that a lot. I think that when you meet someone and, you're in love with them, if they love you, and they want it to work too, it will. No relationship is perfect. There's going to be ups, there's going to be downs, but it's finding that person that you're okay with those downs, and hopefully those downs don't last forever because that just kind of blows. But anyways, let's see. I think that you need to have a friendship, more of a basis. Do things together, have fun together, and it shouldn't just be about sex or, whatever, making out or whatever it is you guys do. You guys need a little more substance in it, like, have hobbies together. I believe that it's very important to have, separate activities away from each other, but as a whole, I think that you guys, if you guys are going to share a life together or you want to share a life together, the majority of your life has to be together. So, finding someone who is into the same things as you or at least is willing to try the same things that you enjoy, like gaming, because obviously if you're watching this gaming commentary, you're kind of into gaming. So, it's finding someone that, either they're into gaming too or, of course, inviting them to play with you. And, I love going out bowling. That's, and it's kind of a almost athletic, not really athletic, but for some weird reason it is athletic. I don't know. Anyways, bowl together, play video games together, go on runs, hikes, fishing, kayaking. I'm just throwing things out there. Now, also something else to keep in mind is, everybody has a bit of a competitiveness to them. So if say you invite her to play Modern Warfare 3, which I know none of you would invite me to play because I suck so bad. Yeah, I do. I'm really awful at Modern Warfare 3. But let's put it this way, okay? I'm really bad at Modern Warfare 3. Since, we already touched on that. I am awful. And, it doesn't take away from the fact that I actually enjoy playing it. And lately, Tinkle Monkey and I have been playing, and we're also doing kind of like a dual com thing. So hopefully that'll be up on his channel soon. We haven't had as much time as we'd like to be able to do it. But, basically, it's, we'll play together, and I get really frustrated. And if you guys have watched any of the previous videos that him and I did, I call him a dick a lot. But then what happens is, he knows that I start getting frustrated, so he'll let me win sometimes, which is really sweet. And that is the kind of thing that, guys need to do for their girls, or even girls need to do for their guys. Say they really suck at Modern Warfare 3. This is just a for instance. It could be for anything. Bowling, hiking, kayaking, I don't know, racing, running, some other competitiveness thing. But it's, making it fun for both of you. If only one of you is winning, it's not fun for the other person. They like spending time with you, but it doesn't mean that they want to be dominated all the time. So it's really important to keep that in check there too. But, I really think that it's just really important to find someone that you click with, you connect, and, both of you are at least attempting to be interested in the same things. And I believe that that is sort of the key to a successful relationship. You want to be friends. You don't want to be just lovers, because the person that you spend your life with, you want to be able to connect with them. You want to be able to tell them your secrets. If you have a problem, you need to tell them. Another key thing is, say your guy leaves socks on the frickin' floor, and he leaves them there all the time. It's like he just takes them off and throws them on the floor, and it drives you freaking insane. Tell them. Don't just pick them up and put them in the hamper for them. No. You need to explain to them, this is the problem. It really bothers me. And if they love you and they want things to work out, those little things that, turn into mountains will be something that they'll want to work on with you. So, yeah, I don't know, say your girl leaves a bowl out. Like, she eats her cereal and she just leaves it on the coffee table or something, and that drives you freaking insane. Don't just pick it up and put it in the sink or the dishwasher. Tell her. Explain to her that it drives you freaking nuts, because what happens is these little things, these little molehills turn into freaking mountains, and it can make a little disagreement into a bigger one, because it's not about that. It's just about all the little things. So you really need to just, you need to be communicative. You need to be able to communicate to each other. And yeah, I don't know. That's really it. I'm trying to ramble on a little bit longer just so that this commentary, I can cut it up enough. But yeah, pretty much that's it. I believe that two people who come together can make it work. I do not believe that you're going to connect eyes with some guy or gal across the room and things are going to work out forever. I don't believe that. Because relationships are a little bit about work, and they're a little bit about not work. It's, I don't believe that a relationship should just be work. If you guys are both sitting there and you guys have to work at it really freaking hard, that sucks, and maybe you guys should reevaluate your situation, and, it's just, finding that common balance between the two of you. And if something really bothers you, you need to voice it, because if you don't, it does. It turns into a mountain, and it can just make something else turn into something huge, because it's not even about that. I've been there. I've done it. It just sucks. But, yeah, I just think that it's really important to be able to communicate with each other, be friends, tell each other everything. And of course there's always going to be those little fibs, like, does this dress make my make my butt look fat? You never say yes. Never say yes. Yeah, don't do it. If anything, say, wow, you look hot. Even if they look a little chubby in it, do not tell them. And it's really important, you should always be able to have eyes for just your person. And of course someone else is always going to be hotter. But it's not about looks. It's about what's inside. And, I can't tell you how many guys I've dated were not really hot or ripped or anything like that. And you know what? It didn't really matter to me, because I don't look at the outside. Yeah, of course, the outside's what you always look at. But have you ever met some chick and she was really freaking hot, but as soon as she opened her mouth, you were like, God, you're an idiot. Oh, what was I even thinking? Yeah. So it happens, and then it's the other way around. You see somebody who's really not that attractive, nerdy, and then, you talk to them, and all of a sudden you're like, wow, you are beautiful, or you're handsome, or whatever the F it is. So, yeah, and you know what? I've been doing really good. I talked for 9 minutes. Yeah! Almost 10. Bam! So as you can see, we're kind of running up to the end here. It's about 2 minutes that you guys have to basically stick close to the extraction point, and yeah, that's sort of how it works. But anyways, a little bit more, I guess, because I have like a little over a minute left here with you guys. I'm amazed it went this long. Yeah! I'm so excited. I've just been talking about relationships and junk. But yeah, so for me, I really believe 2 people can make it work if they want to. It's just how it goes. And, you know, kudos to you guys if you guys believe in that love at first sight crap. I mean, kudos. I think that's great. I just don't. I think it's a load of balookie. Balookie? Balooki's not even a word, I don't think. But anyways, it's like baloney. I hate baloney. Baloney's gross. Ugh. But yeah, I don't believe in that stuff. And, I don't know, it's just a more logical standpoint for me, I think. That, you know, 2 people can come together. You want to be friends. You want to be more than just lovers. I don't know. I don't really have much more to say, but I only have like 46 more seconds. Yeah, look at this, guys. But anyways, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and close this up. And, yeah, you guys can just see the end of this. But thank you guys for sticking around and listening to me jibber jabber about pretty much nothing. I am Love Biscuit, and I will see you guys soon.